What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Bamboo. You're watching Bamboo Gaming. We got a new season pass coming up in the next 24 hours. Days of Future Past. One of my favorite storylines from the Marvel universe, which features Wolverine, Sentinel. The storyline with Wolverine, just a backstory, is he goes back in time to stop. Um, I think in multiple stories they're kind of different, but they were stopping the Sentinels from being made, because they started adapting to the Marvel characters' abilities and killed them off. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a really good storyline. But this one's gonna be dropping soon with NiMROD. I've never heard of NiMROD before, actually, so I have no idea who his backstory is. But it is a pretty cool base card with an effect that reads, when this card is destroyed, add a copy to each other location. So there's a Wolverine variant, as you see here, a Sentinel variant. Are both really cool. I don't have any Wolverine or Sentinel variants, so they're pretty dope. I definitely gonna start using this one. So we also got new Series 5 cards, it says here, for the new season. Well, let me just talk about the cost first. The cost of it is gonna be $9.99. Season pass, is it worth it? Before I get to the decks, oh yeah, in 8 hours it's gonna come up. So is it going to be worth it? I think all season passes are worth it for the value of what you get with the gold, a season 5 card, and some credits. And also you get some variants and all the other stuff. So season pass is always going to be like the top 1 or 2 best like value you get for actually putting money into this game, if you do have the disposable income, of course. So let me just go through some deck ideas with NiMROD. I think there will be, yeah, there it is. Strategy and potential. We got some destroy cards, of course. We got Venom, which is really popular. You already see Venom used with Deadpool, and then at the end they'll do Arnim Zola to power up Venom even more. We also got Destroyer to destroy. We got Galactus. That's gonna be a really niche one because not a lot of people have Galactus, but Destroyer is probably be a good one, especially because it's a NiMROD's a 5/5. You drop NiMROD. And then you can go, if you already don't have a lane protected by like armor or something, you can just put NiMROD anywhere, and then they have to do a 50-50 guess with Destroyer. I think that's really cool. And then all of a sudden you get 10 power spread on the board. Forge is really good to power up NiMROD even more. So I'm assuming if you power up NiMROD to 7, you can get NiMROD a spread 14, or I'm not sure if you, yeah, probably. I think you power up NiMROD and then you can do Forge Hulkbuster. Oh my goodness, that's pretty crazy. No, I don't think Hulkbuster is gonna work, but Forge works. Cerebro's pretty good for Cerebro 5 decks. Now that they have an extra 5 to use. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm like looking at Hulkbuster. Yeah, you could use Hulkbuster on this one. And then Shuri, of course, that's a pretty obvious one if you have Shuri. So these are some deck ideas for NiMROD. We got, because you'll be destroying a lot, it's good to put Death. Taskmaster is going to be pretty good if you say, I guess if you get a free Death, you can just do Death Taskmaster afterwards. I'm trying to see the combo here with these two. I'm not quite sure. Deathlock, of course. Then you have Wave, which is pretty powerful. Like a Death Wave. Yeah, basically Wave, Death, or Wave She-Hulk. Always going to be strong. We got Electro. You can definitely just destroy at the... I guess, yeah. Destroy, get NiMROD by turn 4. And then you can destroy NiMROD on turn 5. Oh, then you can do Taskmaster Death at the end also. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because you'll be destroying Electro with Destroy on turn 5, so you can actually do some stuff. Then you got Wolverine, which is busted now, so I think Wolverine's really good. Carnage, Venom, always going to be pretty good Destroy cards. Then you got Bucky Barnes, was also a good target to be destroyed, and the Hood will always give you that plus 1/6 demon, which I've come to believe now. If you can get rid of Hood and you get that 1/6 demon, 1/6 demon is super strong. I will do the extra step to try to get rid of this guy, of course. But yeah, demon is so sick. And also, there's a lot of location that destroys, so he's pretty good. So there's a buff NiMROD. You got Yellow Jacket. Okay, I guess Yellow Jacket, Adam, Warlock to draw into your how do you call this? These type of cards with the +1 energy type cards. Then you got Wave Shuri, always the Wave Death package. Oh, this one's already with Null and Galactus. That's gonna be really niche. I mean, Null everyone has now because he's 3,000. But Galactus, if you got Galactus, dude, this is gonna be a pretty good card for you. The thing is, you will. I mean, if I think you could do it like now. There's a turn 6 play with Galactus. That's what's pretty cool with this one because you could drop NiMROD, right, and then you could drop Galactus in a lane, and then you can fill your lane up with NiMROD and then Wolverine at the end if you do kind of run Wolverine in this one. But yeah, you can get a good 12 from Galactus now rather than maybe a 2/6 with Wolverine after using his effect. So yeah, there's there's options now, more options with Galactus, which is pretty cool. You also got this one's pretty interesting. Turn 6 Galactus. I'm assuming they're gonna try to do the same thing. Dr. Octopus. Oh yeah, then you got Electro. You could do NiMROD, Dr. Octopus, Galactus. I'm assuming that would be probably it. You can start off with Yellow Jacket or Adam Warlock on turn 2. Then or anything really. The cloak is something I'm trying to figure out. I guess to like maneuver in a way where you can get Galactus with better value. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about. Cerebro 5. Star-Lord turns into a 2/5 after guessing right. Lizard 2/5. Cerebro 2/5. I mean, Cerebro Mystique's always gonna be the buffs. So you got Wave. Oh yeah, then you got Doctor Doom, NiMROD here. Magic to get an extra turn. Polaris and Deathlock are really strong 3/5s. So yeah, this is a pretty neat deck. This one you would have to take a lot of work because this one, I mean, it's pretty basic, but I don't think Magic is super strong nowadays. That's my little take on this one. Everything else is great, yes, but Magic now because Thanos is pretty strong with Reality Stone. Everyone's kind of running like Storm and Scarlet Witch. Magic is so risky to me because it's like if you're not trying to push on turn 6 a big number, because if you push on turn 6 and they try to shut it down, they waste they're playing Scarlet Witch, Reality Stone, or Storm. So all of them are less than 3 power. So if you're not trying to like, if the turn 6 is not like a prep plus big power, then I don't suggest using Magic or this deck with Magic because Magic isn't so good right now, in my opinion. And then we also got a Deadpool deck, kind of like the same type of thing. You got options with Black Panther, NiMROD. So this is what I was thinking too, especially if you're trying to like do Psylocke also in this one. So you could try, or Electro, you could do Black Panther, NiMROD in one lane, and then now they have to guess, right? Now they have to guess which one you're gonna hit. Are you gonna hit Black Panther? Or are you gonna hit Artem Zola? I mean, NiMROD. So like that's what makes Black Panther, I think, a lot better. Now that he has NiMROD, because I'm gonna get NiMROD, and I was actually gonna try this one, but it was pretty cool that someone else already got this deck list. But I don't have Shuri, of course, and I'm just gonna do like Psylocke or Electro. That was gonna be my little take on it. So there's also Beast list. Beast. Oh yeah, I've seen Beast with Deadpool. Because what's cool about Beast is it bounces back Deadpool. So someone like if you play Deadpool and they snap, because I usually do that, I snap armor to protect Deadpool because I think they're gonna Carnage on turn 2. They Beast instead, and I'm like, oh my, I fell for it. Now I have like an armor on the left, so now I can't like protect it from like Arnim Zola or counter Arnim Zola plays. And yeah, to end it off, this is NiMROD variants. I think they're super cool. There's a Dan Hip variant and the Kim Jacinto. I'm definitely gonna run the NiMROD, the Dan Hip one. I think all Dan Hip ones are pretty cool. But yeah, that is basically everything about NiMROD, some deck ideas, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video and it helped. Till next time, peace.